We are back with another video today, and yet again we have some insane stuff. So let's go take a look what we have in our inventory. Of course, we have our goat, the Ascension to Mihawk, but we're gonna make him a little bit better today, just a little bit. As you can see right now, you can see that he's on 4.99 million power. You might be like, that's pretty good, right, D1? You know, he has Supreme. He's not shiny, but if we scroll down a bit, oh, we have 1, 2, 3 more Mihawks. Now, if you can do some math, that will mean that we can get him to Ascension 5. I assume so. I have 600, but I'm afraid we might need more for some very weird reason, you know? Because Ascension 3 already cost, let me see, 115, but I guess we will have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and unlock the goats, and also place your guesses for how much damage he's gonna do in the comments, because I think I'm gonna guess 6.125 million. That's gonna be my final guess for what his damage will end up being, but yeah, we will have to wait and see. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So Ascension 1 or Ascension 3, but the first Ascension of today, right? We are getting one-man army. If Turku is your only swordsman, he gains 5% dodge chance. That is really, really good. 15% damage and 15% attack speed. I think he might be my only swordsman on the main team, and otherwise we gotta kick someone off. But I'm pretty sure my main team is only Luffy's, him, and Minato, and Vegito. And I don't assume any of these are swordsmen. So that is really good. For now, he's our only swordsman. So this is definitely a very, very useful Ascension. Let's go ahead and do it. Who are we gonna select? It doesn't really matter now, does it? All right, number 1. There we go. We got him to Ascension 3. And I do think now that if we equip him, he will already have higher damage. Let's take a quick look. Because his damage will probably go up, I assume? No? Wait, is Luffy qualified as a swordsman? No? Does it just not visually enhance his damage or something? Okay, that is... okay, they're probably gonna change that. Anyhow, moving on. So, this is Ascension 3. I really had hope that this would, like, visually increase the damage, because who cares about extra damage if you don't see it? Alrighty, so here is, of course, basically the Ascension that we've been doing it for, Relic Mastery. So this is the one that's actually going to increase our visual damage, as you might know. And yet again, we need 115 fragments. I think we still have enough. Yeah, more than enough for now. So what we will go ahead and do is get the Ascension 4 on my goats. Let's go ahead and see. So we've got him here. We've got him here, and then I understand. Of course I understand better. There we go. Maybe turn the audio up a bit. You already know. But yeah, look at the goat. Ascension 4. But we have one more Ascension. And then we can view the last one, of course. But we'll do this in a second. So my guess was 6.125, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. So let's go ahead and see how we're doing. Okay. A little bit less, but still good. Still good. That's about a 600,000 increase. Okay, okay. A little bit less than I would have hoped for, but it's not horrible. But yet again, the worse your trait is, probably the better this is going to be, because of how it works, right? Because it's 50% on top of 250. If the base is only, let's say, second wind is your trait, this is obviously going to be comparatively better. Because your base is like lower for the trait. But yeah, so basically the only thing is that it doesn't really multiply with Supreme, of course. But yeah, that is why, if you're wondering. Last one. Now it's definitely getting a bit more expensive, but that's all right. Basic attacks, build blade. What? Basic attacks, build blade Sonata on the enemy. At 4 stacks, the next attack deals plus 20% damage, inflicts bleed, and makes targets take 5% more damage. Now, this is genuinely, like, okay, it's not going to increase my visual damage, but it is going to make my team, I think, a whole lot stronger. Because I'm pretty sure he takes more, they'll take more damage from every one of my units, and maybe even other units attacking it, right? That's actually, like, huge. So what we'll go ahead and do, we will go ahead and ascend my boy to Ascension 5. And then we will look what Ascension 6 has in store for us, right? There we go. The GOAT. I might be one of the only people with an Ascension 5, but let's check what Ascension 6 does. Dracul's World Splitter has a 10% chance to execute enemies below 10% HP. Now, you might think this sounds like a bad, perk, right? Which, to be fair, it isn't that good. But if you imagine you're attacking a boss in a dungeon with, I don't know, a lot of HP, and you are doing a gauntlet with like 4 people, that is freaking huge. Because imagine you're doing a gauntlet with 4 people and you are like stuck on the last 10% and he clutches up. Now that is going to be really fire. But anyway, let's check how he does against a strong boss. You know, we can attack a strong boss. That's no issue. But basically, Mihawk is pretty strong now. But of course, we do have to update in 3 hours, which I will be going live for that update. But low-key, I will probably be able to go for the new secret now. I wanted to get my Mihawk Ascension 6 first, but low-key, it's probably best to, you know, chill and go for the new secret. So let's take a look at his ultimate yet again. To be fair, his ultimate, I'm pretty sure, is actually like genuinely really strong. But yeah, he's such a go-to unit, man. I do want to see real quick. Is there any boss that isn't being attacked? I might low-key go to a sand village and go to Orochimaru real quick. The secret boss here. Right here. And then we can check his damage against something that is hopefully not being, you know, attacked by someone or whatever. Yeah, this is fully empty. All right. But look at this, right? He's doing about 2 mil per M1. Of course, I've got to not attack. But you can see he's doing some very good damage. Like, he's basically killing a boss that has a billion HP pretty easily, as you can see right here. And he also, I'm pretty sure, has a really good passive, yet again. The world's greatest swordsman. Every attack can unleash a stronger sword strike. Yeah. And you get to attack twice, basically, in like a second. But yeah, that is definitely golden. I do want to see his ultimate real quick. But we will wait for the next boss to do that, I think. I do want to see how much damage his ultimate does. But yeah, he has a really expensive ultimate, though. Compare him to, like, Vegeta or something. Look at this. Oh, no, wait. I'm confusing it. Minato has a cheaper ultimate, right? Yeah, Minato is at 250. Absolutely insane. Anyway, let's go and see how much my boy's ultimate does. Yet again, I am trying to hit 50,000 subs. So if you do also want the disguise luck and want to help me, because I've already seen people. Someone in my comments was like, D1, I subbed as a joke for the disguise luck, and he got a shiny secret like the next night. So it actually does exist. You know, it does exist. So what I'm trying to say is don't take any chances, because it works. You might doubt it, but, you know, it does work. All right, let's check his ultimate. Yo, use your ultimate, fatty. Okay, Loki. Oh, wait. I think he already did it. How much damage did that do? I didn't really see, but it definitely did do a good amount of damage. Oh, wait. Maybe we can even check it here. But yet again, if y'all want maybe a video of me maxing even the new secret, I'm pretty sure we can see it here. It's all right. Damage, misc, ultimate, effectiveness. Oh, yeah. Ultimate cost. Loki, though, I do feel like they need to change the ult system in this game overall. But yeah, he's definitely a goated unit. And as you guys can see, this is what I was talking about. They are all separate things, you see? Because we have the King's Amulet. It doesn't like multiply with the Supreme. That is why. But the attack speed from the King's Amulet does help at all, of course. I hope that one day all these stats will like stack like anime champions, if you have played the game. But yeah, boys, this was it for this video. Just a little bit of a video maxing my boy Mihawk out yet again. Please do leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit that 50,000 sub mark. Have a nice day and bye bye.